Yeah.
Are you done with your turn, Rizzo?
Yep.
Okay. Um,
Question real quick. For foreign influence, I know it's to play an attack or the copy of the last attack blade. I'm trying to lay it out so we can look at it. If I play this while I'm still in Wrath, does it still gain +1
Yeah,
damage? Okay, then I would like to do that as well.
yeah. It's a
I'll have
copy.
something.
It
Yeah,
still inherits your buffs though.
right. Okay.
in
That's what I
that
thought.
case, then for my turn, I will start by doing an Iron Wave, for 2 damage. Yeah, I think he started doing it while in my lap. I'm like, nope. Um, you know, I did that, and then I am going to bash. That does 2 damage to it, and applies a vulnerable.
Oh, this is gonna be even better. Oh,
All right. Sweet. So then I play. Well, I spend a miracle token. I gain an energy. I spend 2 energy to play for an influence to play a copy of Bash +1.
Okay,
so
so that actually
it's
does 6 damage instead.
6 damage, and it's vulnerable resets. Bam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now it's down to 97.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Alright.
And
I didn't even need to play that.
we're not even. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, because he's not actually doing damage this round, so I don't really need to spend anything else to get out of Wrath. I'm covered.
Yeah.
Then should the foreign influence be in the discard pile or
Yep, it sure should.
The
What
hell?
about the
Why
wallop?
is
Yep, that as well.
an
Oh,
eruption?
the eruption?
Yep.
Alright.
I appear to
cool?
have
Well,
made a series of mistakes.
I'm just gonna go ahead, discard my hand. It had that in it, so I take a damage.
Alright, took care of mine too.
I
4 damage
also
for poison.
gain a
yep.
block because I've got frost, and I deal another damage because of lightning.
Alright.
We're really starting to accelerate on this guy thanks to that poison. I think we're gonna do all right.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Uh,
fine.
Yeah.
Make sure
he
to
doesn't
put the
attack, but he
cards from your hand back into your discard.
and then put 2 burns in your discard.
Doo-doo-doo. The card in my hand is retained, so
Okay.
that'll be retaining it. Dang it. Just do this.
Alright, here's where I get fucking burned.
Oh,
Key.
perfect.
Is
Yes.
alright. Roll the die. It's a 5.
Alright. I deal 1 damage to him. Does not trigger the vulnerable. What does trigger the
Nope.
vulnerable, though, is my perfected strike with 3 strikes in my hand. So that's 9 damage, doubled for the vulnerable. That's 18
That's
damage.
18. So
Hell yeah.
bam. Wait, hold on. He's at 97. I feel like we could do
No,
that
he
math.
shouldn't be at 97. Be at 90, like
Oh,
91.
91. So we should be able to do that math.
Yeah,
So 10 would be 81. Then he'd go down to 70, 70, 70, nope,
83.
73.
All
Okay.
right.
I know math.
Does math know you?
Well, no cost. Real quick, I'm going to play neutralize, and we'll just take his damage down 1,
Nice, nice.
and
Oh
he'll
yeah,
lose
does
a hit
the
point
his block needs to be
also.
moved up, right?
That's true, yeah. He's dealing 3 damage and gaining 5 block this turn.
Okay.
Well, now he's dealing 2 damage and gaining
I'm gonna go ahead and play Halt for free, which is 3 total defense for me since I am in Wrath currently, which I also need to reset shit. Okay.
I'm going to use my last potion here to draw 3 cards.
Don't draw and burn.
3. I didn't actually, but I'm surprised I didn't.
Didn't?
Let's see.
I'm gonna just go ahead, 0 cost, play Go for the Eyes, deals 1 damage, gives him another weak
What?
token. He's covered next round too.
I am going
I might.
to play my
Yeah.
strike plus, another 2 damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and just finish out my actionable cards, which are all defense. Regular defend for 1. And empty body for 1 cost, 2 defense, and I enter neutral.
Oh, start of the turn, he gets another poison on him, so I'll go ahead and move a 5 over for him. Is that not okay?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, it's fine. He's just trying to be silly.
really goose.
Alright. I'm probably just going to be able to protect myself from here. Well, actually, no. I can play 1. For 1, I'm striking him for a damage. Bam. Then I'm going to play Recursion for 0. I evoke an orb. I'm going to evoke my Frost Orb. I channel the orb that was just evoked. It is rechanneled. I then spend 1 to play Dual Cast to evoke the Frost Orb 2 more times, bring me up to 3 block. The last card in my hand is a burn, so I'm going to take 1 damage. Just gonna go and do that now, so everyone knows I'm
Play another deadly poison.
yeah.
0
Nice.
0 casting cost, so
Fucking love poison.
put it at 6.
Yeah, poison's fucking rad, dude.
Poison
Yeah.
fucks, dude.
Poison does fuck, dude.
Yeah. I mean, especially on a boss, it's just gonna sit there and add up.
The important thing is
Alright.
that he dies before we do.
And I still have 3 energy,
Yeah.
so I'm going to
I think I'm doing an alright job of staying alive.
uh 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 yep. Okay, so I got 3. I kept this outmaneuver card here that I'm gonna go ahead and
Whoa.
use.
Whoa!
Who just
How did
hit remove enemies?
What the?
uh
Oh, good. Does anyone remember exactly how much health he was on?
no.
The last I remember it being was 91.
It definitely
but
isn't
then he dealt.
91.
Then
But
he took
yeah,
18 damage to bring him down to
73.
73. Okay. And then he'd taken some more damage since then. You
I
hit him
dealt.
for 2 with your strike.
Yes. You hit him
I
for
hit him
1.
for 1 with Go for the Eyes. Wait, no, Go for the Eyes was before the 91. It got it down to 91. I hit him again for a strike, which brought him down to 69. Nice.
Nice.
I zapped him, or I'm about to zap him. That hasn't happened yet. Alright, that should be good.
Okay.
He's at
I'm
69.
playing outmaneuver, which will give me 2 more energy, putting me at a total of 5 energy. Does anybody need an extra energy? Because I've got that setup card again, which would give 1 energy to any player. And
I do
I've
not.
got all I can spend with the 5.
I'm done already. I didn't need all the
Oh, you're done
energy.
already?
Full hand.
You d-
Yeah.
You're done
I
already,
basically
2 rambles?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
beetle.
Yep, I'm
Beetle.
just got some fire in my hand at the moment.
All right.
Okay, it's all me. Okay. Well, I'm going to
You can go ahead and resolve that real quick if you want, beetle.
Yeah, sick. All right.
dodge and roll.
I figure with the fire we can just resolve it when we're done playing because
Oh, and you can't spend energy to discard the fire, can you?
nope,
No,
that's only
Fucking
the slime.
hell. Yeah.
I'm hitting him twice with strikes.
Got you.
Okay. And then if nobody wants the setup, I'll just let it shuffle through again, I guess. And then I have the one fire, so to resolve that, I'll just put it in my discard and go ahead and take a hit.
Yep, take a damage.
If
Wait,
you
wait,
have
wait, wait,
any
wait, wait.
block, it
Unless
goes into that.
Yeah, you take a damage, you don't lose health. Goes into block first. Oh wait, yeah, he was on 7 to start, so he's good.
when I just discard that setup, that wasn't gonna help me. That's all the block I could have put into it anyway, so I'll take 1 hit point then.
3 is all you
Well,
need because he's only hitting
well,
for 2.
oh, is he? I thought he was hitting for 3 for some reason.
No, he's only hitting for 1 because there's 2 weeks on him.
No, he's only hitting for
Oh.
2. It's each attack clears a weak token,
Oh,
but it
fuck.
only reduces it by 1.
Okay.
But that'll be nice for next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, we've got him dealing 1 less damage next turn as well, which means he's only going to deal 1 damage each turn.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway,
Very nice.
yeah, end of
So that's
turn
done.
stuff.
He takes 6 damage from poison. Kerblamo. He takes another 1 damage from me zapping his ass with my lightning. And then for his turn, he's going to attack everybody for 2 damage and gain 5 block.
Hmm.
And with that,
Hmm.
this turn he's 6. That
Alright.
matters.
Yep. That's 1 damage, so
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It all adds up, baby.
All right. Start of the turn. Don't forget to do your start of turn actions.
Another poison on that mug. We're saving.
I am holding foreign influence. Yes, yet again. Which is the copy one.
unfortunately I don't have any huge attacks. I do have heavy blade, which I think I'm going to use. That is 3 damage. So he's down to 1 block. Want to copy it, go for it. Unless you want me to like hold off so you can go into wrath or whatever.
Don't have the ability to do that as of yet, unfortunately. But yeah, if that's the heaviest hitter that we got for now, then sure. Foreign influence.
For 3
So it's only
damage.
going to be dealing 1 damage, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, what a crappy hand.
So
Yeah,
it
mine's not
takes.
too great either, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
So he's down to 1 block right now, right? So he's gonna actually take 2
Mhm.
damage.
Yes, he's actually taking 2 damage. Put him down.
We're getting there.
Getting there. He's gonna take another 7 damage. It's getting up to the point where we're almost knocking a full 10 out of him each turn. Honestly, with
Well,
damage, we are doing at least that, but you know what I mean. Poison.
Yeah.
the only
Okay.
thing I can really do with this hand is this leg sweep right here. But it will give it a weakness. So I'll have that
Sweet.
for the
That's gonna
next
be
turn.
very important for next round.
And
Bring
that's
it
gonna
Yeah.
give me some,
2.
yeah,
He's doing
that's
2
gonna give me some
damage this round,
blockage.
right?
So
He's gonna be doing 1
Right.
damage and a burn with.
Oh, right. The broken.
Yeah. So I am going to play Zap for 1 cost to channel a lightning.
Ow.
Kerblamo. Then for 2 cost, I'm going to play Equilibrium to gain 3 block, and I may retain 1 card this turn. I am going to retain 1 this turn. But I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. I had 2 fire, so I take 2 damage.
I am
But
gonna
I'm
spend my
good.
last energy. Block.
I'm going to spend
Mm,
a miracle token to gain 1 more energy. I'm going to play Vigilance 2, which will give me
Did you?
2 block. And I
How
enter
much
calm.
energy do you have left? 1.
oh yeah, just the one. Which I'm gonna just go ahead and use. I got another defend here. I probably don't need it, but whatever. Just makes me feel better to go ahead and use it.
Yeah, there's no difference between using it or not.
Yeah. Mm,
Okay, so and he's hitting for 1, and then I have a burn in my hand. It's 2 total. I'm covered. No need to do anything else.
We all done with our turns?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. End of turn. He takes 7 damage from poison. Kerblamo. And then he takes 2 more damage because I zap him twice. 1, 2. Woo. Down to 49.
very
We're looking
nice.
pretty good.
Looking pretty alright. Alright. His turn. He attacks everybody for 1 damage. And burns everybody 1. Enjoy your fucking ever increasing burn.
Count the fires in my hand. 1, 2, and it just burns for 1, right? Yep.
hmm
Doo-doo.
In this next turn, he's going to be dealing 2 twice. For a total
Oh,
of
he's
4.
back to that, huh?
Yep, 3
Uh,
on the
Back to that
die.
bullshit.
Wait, would it be 2 twice?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was 1. Like he expends 1
No,
weak
this
with
is a
each
hit,
attack.
not an attack. Broken lowers every hit in the attack.
Okay.
This is a multi-hit attack, but it's still just 1 attack. That matters as well for like, if you see the Cunning Potion,
Yeah.
it has
Yeah.
3 attacks. Broken basically makes it do nothing.
Ooh, shit's getting real.
Basically,
Yeah.
single attacks are affected a lot less by Broken and also Might, whereas multi-attacks get a lot more swingy, Broken and Might, or sorry, Weak and Strength.
I need to remember to use that potion next time I'm in Wrath as well.
Alright. 1, 2. Alright, well, I think I'm probably good on defense for myself.
Hmm.
I
Well, let's see.
definitely.
I have
Okay.
that set up again if anybody needs an extra energy because I'm not gonna need it here.
And we did roll up a 3 though.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna use a purity potion to exhaust the 2 flame cards in my hand.
That's not bad.
Very nice.
Okay, I'm taking a total.
Start a turn. Poison on the guy.
Poison.
Nice. Nice. I'll go ahead and do the only thing I can do to defend myself. Play Wallop for 2
I'm gonna
energy.
play Cool Headed. I channel a Frost and I draw a card. Nice.
He doesn't have
Okay.
any block, right? Okay, yeah. So I gain 3 block and I deal 3 damage. 1,
So nobody
2,
wants an
3.
extra energy?
Give me a second.
I
Okay.
wouldn't be able to.
Working through my stuff.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna use energy strikes.
Let's see.
Use
So I'm gonna
one
play
energy
stack for 1 energy as well, which
for
will
one
give
strike.
me 4 block.
And I
Ooh.
am done with my turn. I will be right back real quick. I'm gonna put Kitty into bed while you guys are taking it.
Alrighty.
Alright. I'm going to play recursion. I evoke an orb and I channel the orb that was just evoked. Because I'm already good, I'm actually going to loop my lightning, dealing 2 damage to him. And then with my last energy, I'm going to dual cast to evoke that lightning again, twice this time, dealing 1, 2, 3, 4. It's down to 37.
Okay.
And then, yeah, the only thing I'd be able to do with 1 extra energy would be deal 1 more damage with a strike.
Yeah,
Well,
same
I'm
here.
not sure it's even going to pop back up this game, so you might as well use it.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Anyone could do that for just 1 more strike.
Yeah, so either one of you, whoever wants it, you got it.
I'll do
go
it.
ahead and put it in
I like playing
my
cards.
discard pile.
Mm.
Okay.
Works for me.
Alright.
Same
Oh,
difference.
make sure you play it into your exhaust pile, not your discard pile,
Oh.
if you're playing the setup.
I'm gonna get
Oh, my
fucked.
headphone's gonna die soon.
Oh shit.
Alright.
I'm gonna get
Play
fucked
1
up
Uh,
this
energy,
round.
play strike, and I hit him.
what have I done? I've just like thrown a card somewhere, I think. Which must have been what happened last time too.
I threw a card at Gizmo earlier. I don't know how I did
I
that.
don't see where the card is.
Oh, it's on. I do.
It's on the floor. Is
Oh
that
my
it on the
god.
floor?
Yeah, you literally threw it on the floor. Whoa!
There goes.
There you go.
I didn't know that was possible.
Is it dead yet?
Thanks. No, not yet.
Damn.
No.
So close though.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a strike. Bam, take it down 1,
Wait.
and
I'm gonna
then
go ahead and resolve my shit in my hand.
it's gonna leave me with 2 more energy. So I'm gonna use a defend for 1 block, and then my dodge and roll, which will give me 2 block. For a total of 3, which means I'm gonna take 4 damage from this.
Well, we heal to full. We heal to full at the end of the boss fight, so the
Yeah.
only damage that matters is the one between 1 and 0.
Which is fast
Right.
approaching for me, so I'm really hoping for a good hand next round.
Oh shit. Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
okay.
god, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean
We're
half.
almost there though. We're almost there.
Especially with the poison
Um
compounding in these lower
this
numbers, it's
next
gonna.
Alright, so are we done? Are we all done?
yes.
I
Okay,
am
end
done.
of turn. He takes 8 damage from the poison, going from 35 to 27.
Oof, ouch, owie.
I deal another damage to him by zapping him and gain a block from my frost. Is that it?
I think that's it. Now we
Yep.
Here we
deal with
go.
the attack.
So he deals 2 damage to everybody. Kaplow, kaplow.
Ow.
He deals 2 damage to everybody again. Kaplow, kaplow.
Ow.
He deals 2 burn to everybody. And he gains a might, or a strength. He's going to then loop back to the top. That, of course, burned the broken token is weak, so this turn, he's dealing 2 damage to everybody and a burn. It's the same as the first round. 3! Same as his first go around, but now he's just a little bit stronger.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my blood potion to heal 2 HP.
I really hope we're not time because if
All right, I'm just gonna keep this over here.
It was a 3,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Fuck.
I am going to hit him with 2 deadly poisons.
and another
So
poison at the
it's,
start of the turn, right?
and another poison at the start of the turn, so
So
that's a
that's got him
total of
up to
3.
10.
No, it's gonna
I'm
get him
going to
up to
leave him.
11.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to leave him just like this because I know you want to fiddle with him. And then, okay, that's going to bring me down to 2 energy.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
gonna
And
deal
then,
1 damage to him with Go for the Eyes. Are we just pouring it all into trying to kill him here? Or wait, you just need to block 2 damage. Oh, but you have shit in your hand, don't you?
Yes. I
Crap.
need like
Alright.
if I'm going to survive this turn, I need 3 block.
Okay, I can deal 4 more damage to him to bring him down to 21.
Okay.
And he's
I
only
okay. I can actually shit. Fuck.
well,
I
I'm,
am in better
I'm,
shape. I have vigilance. I can provide you with 2 block.
I can
oh, there
provide you
you
with
go.
another 2 block as well.
You wouldn't happen to have that thing that gives energy. There's a
No, I
Oh,
used it last turn
yeah.
while you were tucking in the little one. Yeah.
fine.
I can use Distilled Chaos to draw 3 cards and play them in any order immediately for 0 energy. That
I
does risk getting a lot of fire that I might have to deal with instead, but
I can deal 4 damage on my turn and give myself one block.
how much block do you need?
I need 3 in total.
3 in total? Okay, well that's easy. We can get you 3 block. We can make sure you don't take any damage. So we don't have to kill him this turn.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, if we don't kill him if everybody can survive this turn, then he will just die from poison at the end
Exactly.
of next turn. Okay.
So we're good. We're
Yeah.
good. We got
Yep.
this.
I think,
So
yep.
go ahead and play vigilance to give you 2 block, then ramble.
Okay. Okay, so then I will play my revenge, myself a 3rd block. Um,
Uh,
I will flex and play Perfected Strike. Uh, so it does 4 damage because I don't have another strike in my hand. And
I'm
that puts
going
him
to.
in kill range, so
All
Well,
right.
I don't have anything better to do. I'm going to evoke my lightning twice to deal 4 damage. 2.
Okay.
I'm going to strike him for another 1. And I'm going to leap to just give myself 2 block. Yoink. Which immediately goes away because the other 2 hand
I forget.
are.
Did we roll
burn.
the battle die this
Yep, it's a 3.
again?
Yep.
I'm gonna spend a miracle token to gain 1 energy. I play eruption. I enter wrath, leaving calm, so that brings me back up to 2 total energy. It deals 2 damage to him.
We might be able to get this guy dead
Well,
anyway.
and now that I am in wrath, I'm gonna play cunning potion for 3 hits of 2,
Yep,
which
so
is
that's
just
6 damage.
6 total.
So
And
that's
now the
1,
lethal.
poison
2,
kills.
3,
That's game!
4, 5,
Oh my
6.
god!
That's the Hexaghost Hexagon,
Oh, fucking
baby.
Hell
surviving
yeah,
by the
dude.
Very
skin of my
nice.
teeth.
Yeah.
Alright, now take back your poison there. Or I'm giving you back your poison
All right.
there. Now we get boss rewards, which will probably be the last thing we do
Woo!
before the end, but
Yeah.
hey, we get boss rewards. So first, 3 gold, of course. Second, a boss relic. Now this is done a little bit differently. Don't touch it.
Yep.
How you do boss relics is we draw a number of boss relics equal to the number of players plus 1, and we put them here. And this will be our pool of boss relics from which we get to choose.
Oh.
Oh, shame nobody's doing a fucking Shiv build.
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So what's that orange circle? Is that energy?
Energy. Yep. That's the like default energy that they have on things that aren't you.
Ah,
Now, I will say, we
Um,
also all get a rare card reward. So you can also put out 3 cards from your rare deck and choose from that, and you don't have to choose the relic first. You can see what all the rewards are available to you.
I will go ahead
Oh,
and
so
say I have got my eye on Frozen Core because that would make it where I could enter Wrath with a lot more reckless abandon.
also,
Because by end my
make
turn,
sure
it's
to
one.
remove any of those fire cards and put them back.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
those are gone.
Hmm.
Okay. These are all fine.
Oh, wow.
Alright. So I think I'm going to take Electrodynamics. It's a power, it makes lightning deal damage to any row instead of a single target. And when played, I get to channel 2 lightning. So that's fun.
All right. Between 2 rare cards here, let me look at these boss relics again.
Yeah.
I got bludgeon. I know that upgrades to 10 damage attack. I'm debating. Honestly, all 3 of these are great.
They're fun cards.
I got Omega end of turn. It's a power end of turn. Deal 5 damage to any row.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So basically, we've got some lasers firing up now.
Hell yeah, dude. Get this shit.
I wouldn't mind just having that black blood. I don't know how everybody else feels.
I have since I have no since I'm actively trying like avoiding being able to fucking defend myself. Black blood would actually be really good for me.
Yeah, it would basically upgrade his passive that he's already got, so he'd heal 3 health at the end of every combat, basically free campfire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That also means it would free up you guys to put your defenses elsewhere. I would literally be able to just take 3 damage every combat.
Yeah. I'm
It's
torn
true.
between the Frozen Core and the Mark of Pain. I feel like with the amount of block that I have available to me, I can pretty safely do Mark of Pain. Like, I didn't take any damage during that entire boss fight.
Yeah.
I still am a little bit I kind of prefer Frozen Core myself,
Okay.
if that makes it easier for you.
It does. It makes it a
Because
lot
again,
easier.
Here's my
if I end my
question.
turn in Wrath, then I take a damage, but that is completely like if it's just immediately doesn't matter, then that is
Exactly.
it's pretty
Yeah, it
good.
makes Wrath free for you.
You have a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. So I'm wondering if my regular strikes in my deck, if they're upgraded, do they become
No, they
0
don't.
casting cost? Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's a
become
bummer.
2 damage.
Because I literally have not seen a Shiv card at all.
Yeah. And it's a
Period.
shame because Wristblade's really good specifically for Shiv.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I don't have any 0 cost attacks, so I'll
You have
probably go.
Neutralize.
Well,
But
that's true. I
that's
do have
just one.
neutralize.
That is
Yeah,
just one, though. But you never know what you might have in the future.
that's true. I can start keeping an eye out for because I don't really want to just have 6 hit points, and I also don't really want to not be able to rest anymore.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and take Mark of Pain if you're not interested in it.
All right. And you can have black blood rambles. That's what you want.
I really want black
Um,
blood.
yeah. I think. I mean, it's not the worst thing to have that extra energy, but sometimes it goes to waste with my low casting cost stuff. I think I'll get that wrist blade, and then I'll try to build around it if I can.
Alright.
So, I still need to pick my rare card, but
Yeah. Since I've got a couple of 2-cost cards that aren't going to be reduced to less than that, I don't think. Having
oh,
ready.
wait a second. Wait a second.
Waiting.
One of the one of the one of the rare cards in my hand says bullet time. It costs 3. It says you can't draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0 this turn.
That does make
So that would,
Wristblade make them deal more damage, yes.
yeah. All right, bullet time it is by rare. Let's see, try to make that work. Oh god, now I gotta get all these freaking
I already
fires.
took them all out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, don't worry.
All
I
right.
took
Well,
care of your deck and all like 5 or 6 fires that were in
Yeah, we were really building up a lot of fires.
yeah.
It wouldn't be
Well,
long
thanks.
before we had a real chance of drawing a hand of nothing but fire. But it didn't matter. We got the motherfucker.
Hey,
There you go.
all right.
Right
Well,
now.
in that case, then get that out of here and send us to next
All
act
right.
before we save the board state, I guess.
Yep.
Wahoo.
Off we
Wait.
go.
Eh,
Welcome to Act 2.
We made
Wait.
it.
Okay. I think I better get these out of my hand real quick.
All right. And I'm assuming that it's does it still start with a combat? Like,
Yep,
okay.
always. We don't
All
have
right.
to start that now, though.
Well, yeah, no. Gotta remember that it is unresolved. Next time we play.
I mean, we'll just remember that we started at Act 2. Oh yeah, and Coffee Dripper, of course, goes away.
Sweet.
Just
Super fun time.
That's just so annoying.
all right. Make sure to
Just
save the
walk this.
board state gizmos. It is your game.
Real quick before that, I have some potions that I used that I just kind of put off to the side because I couldn't put them underneath the thing. Do they need to go back in the deck?
I got
Yeah,
it.
Okay,
bottom of
there
the
you
deck.
go then.
Alright.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Where do you
This
save the board state?
go to games and just save and load.
Okay. Ah, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, this has
Nice.
been a lot of fun. It's all coming together. I am not going to claim to know what I'm doing. But I will be claiming that I am having a good time.
Well, that's
Yeah, that
good.
was fun.
Yeah, did some
Yeah.
big hits too. And honestly, I think we worked really well as a team.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Good communication, everybody.
Had some really good combos. I loved that fucking foreign influence bash into vulnerable perfected strike.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was
That was
great. Like
hardcore.
that could
Was
not have
choice.
been better.
In Wrath, no less. God damn,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah.
Uh, but yeah, no, this has been great. We do, of course, like this does leave us with a choice. Do we want to try to do Act 2 next time? Um, or do we want to just kind of do a cycling thing, which next would technically be me with Dice Throne? I'm fine either way, because I know this is a longer form game, and I don't necessarily want to lose our momentum that much. But I'll leave it up to you guys.
I feel like maybe we should just run through the 3 acts if it's all the same to everybody else, just because. Yeah, it is nice to keep the momentum on it and everything.
I'd be fine with that. That's also assuming that we uh get through the 3 acts,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
might just be next session and then that's the last one.
It could
True.
be like 15 minutes into next session and that's the last one, yeah.
True.
You never know. Because that's the thing. Nobody can die.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
one
it's
person dies, you lose.
Oh,
yeah.
so like me, like if we couldn't kill the boss or defend me that last turn, it would have just been over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
One
In
person
Oh,
game, boys.
dies, the game is over. But it's fine because we killed the boss and protected you.
That's a wild
yeah.
thing to have gone through that whole thing not knowing that this must yeah, we
Wow.
dodged a bullet.
No
Wow,
wonder you were
my
so calm.
yeah, right? Like
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh man, that's going to suck. Good luck, guys."
This is why we're like throwing defense at you.
Oh no,
Mhm.
I didn't realize I'm going berserker building fucking up to everybody. Oh
Well, that's
no.
why we
No,
gave
I mean it
you
worked
the
though.
blood.
Yeah, it worked though is the thing. Like, you know. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Again, like,
Yeah, this has been great though.
Veal and I are doing weirdly similar builds.
Are we?
In a weird way, because you've got, like, defense that you can give to other people, just like me. And then with Omega, you're doing, like, AoE damage at the end of your
Which
turn, which is
I'm really
also what I'm
happy
doing.
for. Yeah, I need to build more into attacks. So much of what I've gotten stance shifting, which is energy management. And yeah, I need to get some actual damage in.
Absolutely. Well, good
Also need
job,
to
everybody. There's one more thing we have to discuss.
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
which
yeah.
we can discuss that in just one second. Um if you're still here, thank you for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your
See ya.
Oh my god.
Go on the floor.